Hi, my name is Jimmy and I'm a Customer Solutions Specialist at HousingAnywhere. In this video, I will explain what is a payment plan and how to create one for your tenant. Managing a rental business is time-consuming and sometimes stressful, especially when you have several tenants. Chasing tenants to pay their rent each month is exhausting and frustrating. But our payments plans give you the opportunity to schedule the rental payments for each month in advance, which means your entire process is automated for you. You just need to set the amount and the due date, and we will take care of sending notifications to the tenant. Now let's have a look at how you can actually create a payment plan for your tenant.
We're going to start this process from our HousingAnywhere inbox. You'll see here the conversations with my different tenants. And in this instance, I need to set up a payment plan for Mark so that he can pay his monthly rent through HousingAnywhere. So I click on my conversation with Mark, and then I need to click on the button here which says Create Payment Plan. First, I'm going to show you how the system can generate a payment plan for you. So I'm going to click Automatically Fill Fields. You'll notice that the system has automatically generated two types of payments, a one-off payment of the deposit and a recurring payment of the monthly rent, which is going to be repeated for 8 months due to the start date and the move out date that Mark selected. In the next column entitled Payout Methods, you'll notice that it's blank, and if you don't edit this, then the money will automatically be transferred to your default bank account. When we come to the next column entitled Due Date, if you notice that there's a blank part like there is here for the deposit, make sure you edit this or else a payment plan will not be created for this. The next column is the amount column, and this is how much you want to charge your tenant. This information is generated automatically from the information you provide us when you create the listing. You can see here I've set the deposit at €9,000, so most likely I made a mistake when I created the listing. So let's go in and edit it by clicking here on the pen. First, I'm going to change it to €1,200, and then I'm going to select a due date. So Mark is moving in on the 1st of July, so I'm going to ask him to pay his deposit 1 week later on the 8th of July. I'm then going to click Save, and then you can see that this is all done here. I'm just going to check that I'm happy with all the information here, and then I also have the option to add a further payment request by clicking Add New. If I don't want to do that and I'm happy with all the information, I can just click the button down here which says Create Payment Plan. Now a payment plan has been created for Mark and he will receive a notification. Now I'm going to show you how to manually create a payment plan. So I'm going to go back to my inbox. I'm going to open my conversation with Mark, and then I'm going to click Create a Payment Plan again. First, we need to click here where it says Create Payment Requests. And then I'm asking Mark to pay his rent, so I want to click on the button here which says Rent. I then need to add a title, which in my case I'm going to add the address of the property. And then you need to choose the number of months that you wish Mark to pay the rent for, and this depends on the length of the contract. So in this case it's 8 months. And then you need to choose a payout method. So for me, I wish this to be paid to my default bank account. So I'm going to click on the default. And then the amount. So this property costs €1,200 per month. So I'm going to add 1,200. And then you need to select the date that you wish the rent to be paid each month. So Mark is moving in on the 1st of July. I'm going to choose the 1st of July. And this means that for the 1st of August, September, October, so on, he will always pay on the 1st of the month. If you're happy with all the details, then you can just click Save. Once you've clicked Save, you need to make sure you're happy with all of the information. So just double check everything's correct. If you do wish to edit something, you just again click on the pen here. You can also add further payment requests to the plan by clicking Add New here. But if you're happy with everything as it is, just click on the button down here which says Create Payment Plan. Now that you've clicked Create Payment Plan, Mark will receive a notification that a payment plan was created for him. He'll also receive reminders to pay his rent every month, 7 days before the due date, 3 days before the due date, and on the due date itself, so you don't have to chase him. Now that you're finished, you can click on the button which says Done here. Payment plans can also be created from this page. Just make sure that you select Payment Request from the menu here, and then click the button which says Add New. You then need to choose your tenant from the drop-down menu, and then you click Next down here. As you can see from here, you have two options. You can either manually create payment requests, or the system can automatically fill one in for you.
The payment plan feature is automating one of the most time-consuming and frustrating procedures, which is chasing tenants for rental payments. You can simply now collect the rent through Housing Anywhere and have a complete overview of all your rental payments. In case you have more questions, you can check out the how-to guides, the link for which will be in the description below, or you can contact our support team or just leave a comment under this video. Once again, my name is Jimmy and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.